Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me for this week's Dev Update and Community Q&A session. I'm Adam with D&D Beyond, and we're going to just jump right in here as always. Today's lineup, going to talk a little bit about Stream Heroes, a fun little idle game that we're introducing here today. Latest updates upcoming, and then, of course, as much time for questions as possible at the end of our stream today. So Stream Heroes, we're going to introduce this here in just a second using channel points. So there is in the chat, like at the bottom of the chat, there's a little purple dial looking. I don't know what that's supposed to be honest. Is it a bubble? I don't know. Whatever that icon is down there, you can click on that and you can summon different kinds of heroes. Now, you're going to get 2 summons for each kind of class that we have. So we're starting out with the 4 classic classes here for Stream Heroes, but you can get 2 of those for each class if you have the channel points. If you don't have any channel points right now, you can follow us. You can do a variety of other actions. I think you get like 100 or so just for watching today. So all of that is going to collect channel points that you can then use to summon these characters who will then take on powerful monsters each week. And this is all just happening in the background. I don't even, it's nothing that's distracting me necessarily. So you're going through there, you're taking on these monsters, and we're going to tie this to giveaways. So we've been looking, this legendary bundle is getting really, really expensive. So we are going to give away a legendary bundle each week, but we're going to make you earn anything else that we're giving away here through this fun little game. You're going to see dice rolled. You're going to see whether your attacks hit the bosses or not. So again, really, really fun little game, spending those channel points. And I want to really, really emphasize to everyone here and also give some credit. So Thomas Opper, our director of R&D, has put this together in less than 2 weeks. This was just something that he wanted to try some way to start using channel points, because a lot of streamers out there just aren't even using these things. And this is one of the things that he thought of, and he has put this together just in his spare time, and we're going to play with it today. We're going to see how it goes. It's super, super alpha. Things might just blow up and go wrong. Worst case, we will, if this thing blows up, then we'll give away a legendary bundle, and I think everybody will be okay with that. But yeah, we're going to try this out today. Should be a lot of fun. And major props to Thomas for putting this together. This is not impacting any development roadmap. Thomas is not a developer. He put this together, and I'm actually doing a little bit of the pixel arts, some of the effects that you'll see today. All right, the Stream Heroes might have taken us down there. I don't know what happened. I actually think it was probably an unrelated internet issue. I've been having some issues all morning. The joys of quarantine in a global pandemic. But hopefully you can hear me out there now. I don't know if you heard anything I said about Stream Heroes, but it is going to be a very straightforward thing that you can do. You can use channel points to summon heroes who will attack a boss. That should be started now, by the way. So you see that there is a boss, Vycroft, champion of Zagitmoy, down there. And so if you are able to take out Vycroft, this horrible abomination, during the stream today, we will give away a legendary bundle. So let's see how that goes. I see many of you are already spending channel points. So let's see how it goes. And good luck taking down Vycroft, the champion of Zagitmoy. I want to emphasize that we've also created, our game content team has created a homebrew version of Vycroft that hopefully in chat we're sending out some links so you can use Vycroft in your game. It's a legendary monster. Should be a lot of fun for you there too. So check that out as well. If you have any other questions about Stream Heroes, I'm going to move on now. But if you have questions, hit those in the chat and we'll get to them. So latest updates, we are working diligently on Tasha's Cauldron of Everything content. As I've said in past weeks, that is certainly a big, large-scale work that we're trying to get done here. We're looking very optimistic on this, so we're working on that. The team is very heads down on that. We have released a new dice set that is associated with Rime of the Frost Maiden. So if you happen to purchase Dice and Miscellany from Wizards of the Coast, the physical dice set, you would see that there was a card in there leading you to D&D Beyond to unlock the same set here digitally. So this is a really fun thing that we've done with Wizards of the Coast, and you can claim your free set of dice at a link that is escaping my mind right now, but I bet somebody, one of our moderators in chat, can send you to the link where you can collect your own set of these Frost Maiden dice. And then I wanted to talk about Avre Discord updates. So we got a couple of very exciting updates that have happened in the last week or so. But then one, I think that the target is to release it today as well. But we have monster tokens. So what you can do in Avre, so if you use the Avre Discord bot, it is an incredible resource. The world's best Discord bot for Dungeons and Dragons play out there. And if you want to generate a monster token for use in a VTT or anywhere else that you would use that, you can simply do !token and then the monster name. And as long as you have entitlements to that creature, if you've unlocked that content, then it's going to send a very nice token and picture of that monster. So try that out in Avre. That is live now. Really, really interesting. I was just hammering out all kinds of tokens last night, looking at them. Really useful feature that we've included in Avre. And then again, targets today, we'll see how that goes. We will talk about this much more next week, where I hope to do a demo of this as well. But if you are an Avre power user, you know about things that are called aliases. And these are the ability for you to kind of script Avre to do some really, really advanced things. They're called aliases because they started out as just a way to rename bits in Avre. So if you didn't want to type out attack, for instance, you could set an alias for ATK or what have you. So that's why they're called aliases, but they've evolved into something really, really, deep that has quite a bit that you can do with them. And people are doing some amazing things with these aliases. So what we are introducing here again, starting today, hopefully, as long as everything goes right, we're going to have an alias workshop. So very similar to the Steam workshop, where the modding community can go out there and create aliases that can then be shared publicly, a la the Steam workshop. So again, much more on this next week, but I wanted to tease it a little bit here today, because if you are a super user for Avre out there, you should see that go live here at some point today. You can try that out and kick the tires, and we'll give a demo for everyone in next week's dev update. Exciting stuff for Avre. Upcoming, Player Tools mobile app, digital dice rolling, working on that. Rolling for ability scores in the character builder is coming. We've gotten a little sidetracked with making sure Tasha's stuff is completed, but that is very, very close. And then we are doing some older content cleanup right now with the game content team. And this is, we did Rime of the Frost Maiden very recently. It's a beautiful looking book on D&D Beyond. And sometimes when we're looking at the way that that book is presented versus the way that, some of the other books, older books, Curse of Strahd, for instance, are presented, we see that there are many things that we have learned over the course of the last 3 years that could be integrated into some of those first offerings that we had. So the team is going back through the catalog and making some of those updates. So some facelifts, minor updates, making tables work better, that kind of thing. So the team is in progress on that, and you'll start seeing those come up in the coming months as we get to some of those older products. And then special rules and exceptions, life domain cleric, all of that is on the, it's basically on deck, and things that we're going to be doing as soon as we are clear on Tasha's.